Okay, you are in good condition. You are taking the decision that you are trying to transfer some amount of shares which is in your demat account to the another person. So this is your own decision. You are in good condition, which means you are physically good. You are not lunatic, and you are trying to transfer. That is your own decision. This is called as this is called as transfer. For going for this transfer, you have to have the deed, stamp, and everything. Whatever formalities we have legally, that is to be followed for transfer. Okay, so transfer is the easiest process. And what is transmission? Transmission is something different from the transfer. When a person is alive, when the person is not lunatic, if a person is taking the decision to transfer his shares to the someone else, that is called as transfer. Transmission, a person is not alive, the person has died, or person has become a lunatic, or something else has happened to that particular person. He is not able to operate his account. At that point of time, a person who is associated or who is having the blood relationship with him or her can take over this particular account. For that, they have to go for the transmission process. So this is the difference between transfer and transmission. So normally we have to submit some documents for transmission. For transfer, we have to enter into a deed and we have to have some legal formalities for that. But transmission, there is no need to go for a deed. So instead, we have to make an application to the board of directors of the particular company. Say, for an example, if you have 100 shares in the Infosys, a particular person who is holding the share has died. So the blood related person, okay, your daughter, the daughter and son of that particular person, can make a request to the board of directors of the Infosys stating that my father or my mother is having this much quantity of shares in your company. So he or she has died. So I'm the legal authority or successor of him or her. So please kindly do allow me for the transmission process. As like that, they have to mention, and with that they have to mention the client ID and so many things. Okay, they have to mention everything. Finally, they have to attach some documents. So death certificate, signature, e-signature, e-sign, and share certificate if it is in physical form. If it is not in physical form, they have to provide the demat account details, and they have to submit the PAN card copy of that particular person that is to be attested. Okay, and your higher certificate, which means successor certificate, stating that you are the son or daughter of that particular person. So all these informations to be given to submitted to the board of directors, then only this action will be done. So if your company is not listed as of now, so what you have to do means you have to directly go into that particular company. There is a particular person who is appointed for that. You can do the same formalities with that person. Then you can go and complete this transmission process. Okay, and
Nagaraj sir, sorry for interrupting that. That is concept of market is so vast, and also you are like bibliography. You know many things, but for the time keeping purpose, I request.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
complete.
Sorry for interrupting
No
you,
issues,
and
ma'am.
because I'm seeing the participant perspective also, sir. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. So these are all the statements that you are receiving from your broker. So if you have all these kind of assets in your demat account, you will get the details. And these are the grievances redressal things which are there. So which you can use it for future purposes. Okay. So now rights of the shareholders, we all have already gone through it, right? We faculty members, we are gone through it. So we will send you the PowerPoint presentation to you, so you can refer to it. So this is very elementary, right? So that's all. And one more important thing, do's and don'ts. I would like to tell you only one point. So please don't go for the what I can say, impulsive kind of thing. Okay, if someone is saying you are going for that, or blindly go and enter into a market, that will make you trouble. So please kindly do an analysis before entering into the market. So you have some websites. So these are all the websites available to get information about stock market. You can go for this. So thank you so much for your patient listening, and thank you, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Nagarajan sir. Manjula ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sir. We are very thankful to you. As like we are both with lot of knowledge to be shared, and as you really said, the time constraint is a problem over here. Thank you so much for doing this session in such a well mannered thing, and it's really clear, sir. And I think you will be having some doubts as well. But now, because of time constraint, I would like to limit it to few. Who is interested to ask me.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Yes, ma'am.
And what I would like to convey, please participant, post your questions in the chat box or unmute yourself for asking that. And tomorrow onwards, we are proper in timekeeping. Definitely, the session means 5:30 to 7 means we will wind by 5:30 to 7:30. That is our. It's like because we are extended the time today. It won't happen in the upcoming days.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible now, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. As you have said, even if they have any doubt, they can continue tomorrow as well, ma'am.
Correct, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm expecting the questions from audience side.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So this is Nishant from Coimbatore. I have some doubts, ma'am.
Okay.
Actually, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Actually, I am not from finance background, or I don't have any knowledge in finance. I am actually I am an engineering background guy. So my question may be, I don't know whether it is I will be asked in actual terms or not. As per my understanding, I'm asking. As ma'am told about Zomato IPO. Actually, when I seeing for that Zomato IPO, I used to see the profit and loss account. Last 4 quarters, they have no profit. Everything is in loss only. But I don't know why that much times it is oversubscribed. What is the thing behind that oversubscription? Because as per the logic, the company is going in loss. It should not be oversubscribed. Whether due to the low price or the bulk, the crowd is following, so all are buying, or what is the logic behind that, ma'am? This is my first question.
Okay, sir. You are telling that the company is going under the loss for the first consecutive 3 years. Yes, no, sir. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Sir, there is a first criteria. The company who is eligible to come up with that new issue is they have to run the company with a profitable manner, considering 3 years. So that is a first condition. So, but when you are looking at the balance sheet,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm all. I can able to hear. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are able to hear.
Ma'am,
that you are saying that it is going in, it is running in profit only. Yes, ma'am.
So sales growth is there, sir. It is for the company you can. Nagarajan, sir, would you like to add to it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sir, I would like to give you some points. Hope you are able to understand why this particular IPO has reached so many people. So you can take an example of Amazon. So Amazon is still in loss in India. So, but we cannot say that the e-commerce is going to be end with that. Okay, so the future perspective is going to be good. So since this is in the introductory stage, so you can have the product life cycles there. You may be aware of it. So there are 4 important stages for a particular product. So introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So this particular company is in introduction stage because we are not reached all the areas in our country with this kind of food delivery kind of thing. So this company is introduction stage. When we are in introduction stage, we have to push maximum amount of money for development purposes or to reach. So whenever that particular money is invested by building the strong foundation, that will definitely coming up, because nowadays when you take the people from the age group of 15 to 30, so maximum people would like to buy from Zomato, Burger King, etc. So many companies. So as Madam told, sales growth is going to be good in future days to come. So that is the reason why this IPO has reached maximum number of people. So one good comparison is your Burger King IPO. So when Burger King, you can take the Burger King, that was the huge subscribed. So when compared with Zomato, that was more and more high. Okay, so that may be the reason for that. So I'm saying in a short term, like, so the future growth of this particular business is going to be good. So that is the reason why people are coming and purchasing this particular share. Okay, so if it is in maturity stage, then they will think. So there is a chance of going to be the decline. So at that point of time, they will think and do. But it is an introductory stage. So that is the reason why people are coming. So this is my view.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Apart from that, you can see the sales trend, sir. You can see the profit, why negative, the losses means because of expenses. Okay, because sir is told that his initial state, it is for the startups, is establishing the business, expenses are there. So you can see the sales trend of the company, and also you can see the TTM profit, the trailing 12-month profit, like the very short term period profit. That time you can able to see the positive trend. So these are the few points we can consider apart from the that loss.
Yes, ma'am. I am able to understand it clearly. Not only the profit loss, we want to say the future. We want to see the future growth also, and also the company is in starting stage, means there may be a lot of scope, and the field which they are investing is also very important. Thank you so much, ma'am.
One more important thing, sir. Sir, you can take the e-vehicles also. So this is a market where it is an introduction stage. But in future, after 2030, so maximum of our vehicles are in e-vehicles, right? So definitely the companies which are backing up for this particular technology, or the companies which are able to produce this kind of vehicles, will have the good future perspective, which means growth. So you can take back the Infosys, sir. In 1990s, the computer, which means IT sector, is in introduction stage. Now it is in growth stage. But in 1993, if I buy an Infosys share, I'm getting so many profits now. So this is the perspective of the long-term investors. So that is going to be the factor, sir.
Thank you, sir. Another one doubt, sir. I don't know any fundamentals, so don't mistake me if I ask anything wrong. And it may be silly also, ma'am. Whether the trading is a gambling?
If it is a gambling, means how the people are taking the profit from the trade, profit from it.
Yeah, that is okay, ma'am. When I am studying about these, not technically, just a layman's thing, when I am studying this, what they are saying is 99% of traders went on loss. Only the 1% of traders are gaining the profits. That is what the things which is showing in the internet. I don't know what actually happening, but as a layman, this is what I can able to see the statistics. I don't know whether the statistics is correct or not, but I want to be very clear that whether the trading is correct or not.
Yes, sir. I will come to your point. If it is a trading, is a gambling means how we can witness 3 trillion market capitalization. So where when 1980s the BSE point is 150, today 50,000 point. Not only Indians are investing into our market, we are the leading exchange in Asian level, and world investors. The attracting market is our market. So almost around the world, investors are investing in our market. If it is a gambling, is it so like that the Rajan Sunjanwala is like DMart founder? He also it's a top. It's a top millionaire in our stock market. How come possible? All these people are making a profit, core money from our market. Sir. So people usually this as I told this. My voice is echoing back. Something went wrong. Yeah. If it is a stock market, it's a gambling. How this growth we can witness. So many people are making the profit. So not only that, these big market wallahs, take a layman perspective also. We had a personal experience of talking with these kind of investor. Many people they constructed the house due to their investment made in the stock market, not trading. Many they planned their children's education. I mute all. Okay.
Ma'am, you can mute everyone, ma'am, so that
I just muted all. Yeah. So many people they planned their children's higher education by keeping the investment in the stock market. We have the real time examples, sir. So how come it's possible? If it is a market, is gambling means?
Yes, ma'am. As per my understanding, investment is different from trading, right, ma'am?
Correct. So we are speaking in this perspective of investment, not in this perspective of traders.
Yes, ma'am. In investing, I also investing. I started only 1 year back. Just having very few knowledge.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, sir. I'm allowing.
Sir, Maheshwaran, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just mute yourself, sir? Maheshwaran, sir. Thank you.
Investment perspective, I am okay, but I don't want to do trading because of the messages I got due to it will lead to losses. So only I asked that question, ma'am. Investment perspective, I am okay with that, and I am very confident about the investments. And by attending these kind of seminars, which will give enrich my confidence also. Thank you for your answer, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nisam, sir. Any other queries?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
My name is Rajapalayam.
Kindly increase your volume, Ramdev. Increase your volume.
Ma'am, can you hear me, ma'am?
In your system or mobile, you can increase the volume, sir. Volume of
it's very low.
Increase the multimedia volume.
Maris, you can type it in the chat box so that we can able to answer.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Now it's okay.
Ma'am, I have a few more doubts, ma'am. In mutual funds, without mutual fund distributor, we can directly approach AMC to invest as individual, place order. There is an option in share market, ma'am.
In share market without TP.
Without broker, we got
without broker.
Yeah.
It's no. That means without broker. It's without broker means what you are. See, in the mutual fund also not possible. Shares also it's not possible. Even you can bypassing the distributor, fine. But where you are placing the order, which is the online platform, which is given by AMC. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that in the shares, you are no need to call your broker anything. But you are placing the order. Okay, in your trading account, that portal is given by whom? Your broker, no?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, so with there is no mechanism as of now. We need our demat account. So
Okay,
so
ma'am.
the demat account is anyway, it's a supporter that service is given by the depository participants. Who are the depositories? Like brokers, which means it's like broker as a DP or banker act as a DP.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have another.
Yes, yes.
When you open a demat account, there is any fee to open a demat account. Much. There is any fee for opening a
No.
demat account? Ma'am?
Demat is most of the brokers nowadays is opening with a free of cost. If you are already having the bank account, so you are establishing a demat either through Zerodha or some other ones, or it is like any most of the bankers they are opening the demat account with free of cost, no charges.
Thank you.
Yes. And
any other questions from the participant side? Even you can post your questions in the chat box. I think as of now, we don't have any questions. No.
okay, ma'am. Thank you. And once again, that we are taking both here tomorrow onwards, Paka on time. We can able to because it's. I'm feeling very bad about that extending the evening time.
Ma'am, we consumed first 45 minutes for introductory kind of things, ma'am. That is the reason why there is a delay.
Correct.
Yeah, and again we had almost half an hour. We waited for the participants to join, and again it was a problem. So it happens in India. Like we have the network glitches and everything. So I hope from tomorrow onwards we won't have such things. And I'm really looking forward for such interactive sessions as well to continue. Thank you so much. I really thank both of the resource persons on behalf of our department, IQAC, and our college. Thank you so much for handling it so well. And it was really clear cut. And I think that's the reason we don't have that much of doubts. And there would be doubts from tomorrow onwards because we have moved from the basics to the actual technical things would be starting from tomorrow. So we can expect questions from tomorrow onwards. Thank you so much. Can we wind up the program, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Participants, you can leave and be touch in the Telegram group to get the link for tomorrow's program. Thank you.
Thank you.